Hello, hello. Just a quick mention that our crowdfunding campaign for our new movie, Ashens and the Polybius Heist, ends very, very soon. It ends midnight, Monday, PDT, which is a weird time zone. I don't understand. America somewhere. Pacific Daylight Time? No idea. But if you're in the UK, it ends at 8 a.m. Tuesday morning. So if you would like to back the film, then please do so before then, if at all possible. And we have added a new stretch perk. Wait for it. If we get to $140,000, then we shall initiate the Roll Call of Excellence, where I will record a video saying the names of every single non-anonymous person who backed the film. And it will take forever because we did it before. But it's fun, isn't it? Anyway, here's something I would like to show you quickly. This is something we recorded for the Blu-ray and DVD releases of Ashens and the Quest for the Game Child, our previous film, where, well, there was a set that was done up like a art gallery, and, well, the idea was I would just wander around it and just completely make up off the top of my head what all the art meant. And I did it, and it looked like this. Hello, I am a man with a man's courage, and I'm here to show you this wonderful museum. Museum, of course, being Greek for big room full of old shit. Right, to start off, we have this beautiful piece, Funhouse, a crazy colourful development piece based on the functioning technologies of gaming. It is essentially a child's toy with a broken head torch attached, something else attached that's fallen off, and the power supply from an old PlayStation 1. These cogs are, of course, entirely there to represent the pain of a urinary tract infection. Just imagine them grinding against each other. Basically, the person who made it is evil. Next, Untitled. Growing from a range of brightly coloured rings, white light shines freely from this centrepiece bulb. Reflecting on the artist's wishes to expand one's own mind, the pieces represent the contrast of light and dark. It is, of course, a PS1 with some dice glued to it. Also, there's some foam and a bulb. This representing the shaft of a penis which is suffering quite badly from a urinary tract infection. Next, artist here explores relationship between gaming industry and retro fashion. This piece first showed at the Berlin Art Show, where it received shocking reviews and caused much tension from onlookers. The balance of light and dark made this so moving. It is, of course, a board game with bulbs. Not much else to say there. Each bulb burns brightly, just as a urinary tract infection would burn inside us all. These two circles here actually represent testicles, this being the shaft of a penis, and the nails there, of course, representing a urinary tract infection. Next. Strangely, the value of this piece has just tripled. This is unknown. Possibly because it is quite obviously a deal or no deal toy with some foam glued to it. The nails in the shaft of the penis represent a urinary tract infection, whereas the Beat the Banker sticker there represents Noel Edmonds, who is moving swiftly on. Finally, Untitled. Inspired by Marcel Duchamp, artist here explores relationship between gaming industry and retro fashion. This is, of course, a pile of old shit. There's not really much else to say there. We've got pop stations, we've got some early broken thing. This looks like it has some monetary value, and I may therefore steal it when nobody is looking later. Other than that, there's not much that can be said here, and even I find it difficult to work in a reference to a urinary tract infection. Anyway, thank you for coming with me around the museum, and I sincerely hope you die. Frankly, I think the more DVD extras should have recurring jokes about urinary tract infections, but there we are. Maybe that's just me. So yeah, if you want to back the campaign, guys, please do it very quick, for it is ending very soon. We've got some interesting perks left. If you're an artist and you would like to get your artwork shown as a poster throughout the film in various places, there is a perk for that. There's a perk for musicians, where a piece of your music can be played in the background of a scene. We've still got 2 cameo spots left if you should like to appear in the film and show us all your beautiful face on the giant silver screen. That's a thing. And we've got spaces left at the test screening, which is where we will show you an incomplete uncut version of the film, and you can tell us what you think of it, and what you think works and what doesn't, and help shape the final thing. That's a very interesting one if you are interested in how films are made. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for backing it, if you have so far. It's bloody fantastic of you, and I tell you what, we shall do our level best to make an excellent movie. What do you say, Juggernaut?
What happened to my arm?
The answer was there's a stick in it.